You got some over there, though?
Yeah, I got to leave that stuff for Adrian, and his roast battle is one of his shows. We're going, by the way.
Okay.
Just a heads up. I don't have a headset this time, so we're just going.
Okay.
By the ear, hopefully.
This guy set up.
Let's go like that and see how that goes. All right.
How am I here, you think?
Hopefully we're in frame. I didn't even check that. I think we'll be fine. I think we have enough sides.
Okay, let me get.
Yeah, move that if you need to move it. Yeah.
Okay.
Brandon, how are you? Welcome back to the podcast after 5 years.
Thanks for having me back.
You came on during COVID.
Yeah. Rough time to be on a podcast.
With your future wife, too.
Yes.
Congratulations about that, by the way.
Thank you very much.
I said congratulations on Facebook, but still, in person. I haven't seen you since Jansen's. I'm still there, by the way.
No way.
9 years.
Wow.
Going on 10. Actually, it just turned 10, March 21st.
Heck yeah. Congratulations on that. That's a really good tenure.
It's all right.
I mean, in today's day and age. And if you're asking me, dude.
I don't know. We'll see what it does with the resume. Who knows? I've been working Stiller Radio for about 3 years now.
Okay.
So that's been, I just do board op. So I play with the board and make sure the show runs.
Oh, that's killer.
It's all right. I'd like to be play-by-play or this, you know what I mean, hosting something. Like, I'm a big Opie and Anthony fan or Howard Stern, but like 80s and 90s, kind of like shock jock type.
Okay.
I also like long form, like Rogan, obviously. We've talked about that. And I mean, you know how this show runs. It's long form. We hang out. We talk. We bullshit.
I love that.
You know, there's no pressure at all to this. You did, however, bring something to promote. We'll promote it here. Actually, let's promote it now, and then we'll promote it at the end, too. What did you bring here? I feel like I'm Ellen.
No, bro. No,
so, what did you bring us?
No, I really appreciate you letting me talk about it on your show because
absolutely.
You know, I'm really trying to get this off the ground right now, and it's really hot, it's really new, and in the 3D printing industry, it's really picking up a lot of steam right now, and it's also picking up steam in the gun community. So what I brought today is my 3D printed ammo boxes. Whenever I say my, as in I sell them, my friend designs them. His name is Layer51 on Maker World.
And Brandon said these are for the podcast, guys. These are free. He's giving them away for us.
This guy,
how kind.
He's got jokes. He's got jokes.
No, of course not.
I should have brought some complimentary ones to you today.
I'm just kidding, dude. These are nice, though. I do have a JRC 9mm.
Yeah.
It looks like a, you know what JRC is? Just Right Carbine?
I actually don't.
So it kind of looks like a AR-15, but it holds a 9mm.
Okay, so it's a pistol caliber carbine.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Right on.
And I guess the model or the maker is Just Right. So Just Right Carbine.
Okay. That's new to me. I'll have to check them out.
JRC.
Right on.
I got that gun for free from my uncle. Almost all my guns are unregistered.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Heck yeah, bro.
I don't fuck the government.
Yeah, dude. I don't fuck the government either. They fuck me.
Yeah.
They fuck me.
Bro,
okay, yeah. So check it out. Basically, I've got like a 50-round option and a...
How many is that?
100 and 120. So this one's 120 for the 22 long rifle. And it's got the insert that you can take out and it can stand on its own. Kind of, you know.
That's nice.
Just like that. And it's good for reloading and stuff like that, but really great for a range day. You know, that's really what the box is something that you can take with you to the range and just be like, honestly, confident it's not going to have any bullets.
If you lose that, you have the box too, and you can just put multiple boxes too. Like I feel like you could fit you still have the cardboard boxes. You know how small you can just put them in there and just fucking. I don't know who would lose that, but I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know either.
I'm stoned.
Dude, blazed.
Whoa.
Totally blazed. Yeah, that little pin was serious.
I was not ready for that. Damn. I got a new strain. Like, so I've been smoking LA Pop Rocks, but this was Granddaddy Perp. So I'm like, ooh, it's a little different for me.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I'm engaged.
Congratulations,
Thank
bro.
you.
Way to go.
I got 2 kids.
You got 2 kids?
I got 2 kids.
Wow.
Got a son and daughter.
Congratulations.
Son is older, 2 years old, and daughter is turning 1 in May.
Wow. Way to go, man.
I know. I'm not shooting blanks.
Not shooting blanks.
And
Dude,
now she won't let me touch her unless I'm wearing a rubber now. It's like, stay away from me.
I'll probably be there soon.
Well, the thing is, our daughter and son are only 15 months apart.
Really? Dang. One right after the other.
Sorry, it's hard.
I mean,
I don't know what it is, but like women in sweatpants and just messy hair, it's something, I don't know. It's that.
brings out your animal instincts.
Whoo, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man. I just found out a couple weeks ago I'm going to have my first baby.
Really?
With my wife.
Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
That's dope.
Yep. I am both ecstatic and terrified.
Kelly, right?
Destiny.
No, I'm just kidding. I was trying to get you in trouble. No, I knew it was Destiny.
Get me in trouble, bro.
Chelsea?
That's what I need right now.
Haley? Chelsea? Haley? No, I'm just kidding.
Not even, bro.
Destiny. You guys have been together forever.
It's been a minute.
Dude. Back in high school, you guys, like, maybe weren't together, but you guys did the eye thing. You know, the
yeah.
tension.
I
knew it.
The tension was there. Absolutely.
And then after high school, you all started fucking with each other a little bit. Then when you started working at Jansen's, that's when you were together, wasn't it?
Well,
we
went together to prom senior year.
Okay.
And then we were pretty much like a thing.
Okay.
After that.
But you also, but wasn't there a breakup too? Okay. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think, weren't you at Jansen's during?
I don't.
I remember.
I was at Jansen's. We like. Back then, we could like break up a little bit and then get back together, like almost in the same day. Yeah. And so, you know, sometimes it was like.
And now you're married to her.
And now I'm married to her. Yeah.
It's wild.
Dude, you know, it's just getting through all those challenges in a relationship that like really solidifies, you know, that you guys are really going to be there for each other. If you can overcome like the small breakups and the stupid shit, you know, and just let all the little shit, you know, just go. Cause like, it's really not that important. You're not going to think about it in 10 years from now or something, you know, it's not even going to be part of your relationship anymore. The stupid little bickering fights and stuff.
When you become a father, you'll become a little softer. I'll tell you that much as a warning. It's not that you become weak.
Yeah.
You become stronger, I think, because now you have something small that can't protect itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're half of you, half of your, you know, whole life, your partner, whatever, wife. And it's, I don't know. I get more emotional around my kids now. Like, I catch myself being a big-ass bitch around my kids, you know? Like, I'm just like, this isn't forever. Like, I'll catch them doing something stupid, and I'll yell at them, and I'm like, no, just, you know what? Fucking just do it. And then their mom will start getting onto it, and I'm like, you know, we're not going to have this. Yeah. She's like, we will because we want grandbabies. I'm like, no, I want to soak this in right now. Grandbabies are different. I'm going to load them up on sugar and send them out the fucking door. But I don't want to fucking think about grandbabies right now. Like, I'm thinking about my kids now.
Yeah. Of course.
And I got a stepson that's 9. So that's fun.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a handful at 9.
Oh, yeah. And for the last few years, he's been neglected. Not like neglected, like we love him and everything, but it's just like we haven't had time with him because we've had the babies and everything. So
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Don't have too many kids.
Yeah. Dude, right now my wife is like, this is the last one. It's the first one, it's the last one.
That's what she'll say. And like, honestly, we didn't plan for Reagan to be this close after Baker. But she was planned. Like, we were like, all right, we'll have one more at least.
Yeah.
Down the road.
Right.
Didn't happen that way.
Dude, I feel you on that. That's kind of like what happened with ours.
Here's a thing. Having a kid, I give it a year and a half to 2 years max. And she'll be looking at you like, one more. And here's the thing.
I hope so.
Women say childbirth is the most difficult fucking thing to go through.
Yeah.
But I've never heard a man say, after getting kicked in the nuts, do it again.
No, me neither. Me neither. You know?
Yeah, female, and my wife will fucking take my ass out after this, but I've used it. I'm like, you always say, let's have one more. And like, you know, and when I get kicked in the balls, I'm like, no more. No.
Yeah, no more.
Mm-mm.
Never
No.
again. Never will I ever request that you do that.
Right,
ever.
no. It's not going to happen. No, it's ridiculous what they do, but also they give life, so.
Yeah. I mean, their womb is like a portal into this
It's
dimension.
weird
You know?
because it shrinks back to feel good again.
Yeah. Thank God.
I don't get it. Like, science and God. Like, at least God was thinking of man. It's like, you, woman, can bear children, and it will come out of your hole. But that hole won't permanently stretch.
Yeah.
It'll go back.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle. How could you say Big Bang after that? That's intelligent design right there.
So I was watching political / biblical kind of TikToks.
Oh man,
And there was-
you and me are the same TikTok right now.
There was one where it's like science has lied about how old Earth is to fit their narrative about the Bible.
Yeah, really?
They want it to be older because of how evolution.
Yeah.
And evolution works.
Oh, totally.
But if they can't prove, because right now they still have that gap between evolution. Like they found the steps of like, you know, the mammals turning into Homo sapiens and into Neanderthals and whatnot, but there's that gap between what we are and that.
The missing link?
Yeah, the missing link. And my thing
I
is...
actually know who the missing link is.
Jesus?
No, it's not. It's not Jesus. It's Phil Anselmo from Pantera.
God damn it.
You ever seen that guy?
I don't think I have, actually. I may have to look it up later.
Bro, he's another animal
Okay.
entirely, bro. Another animal.
My thought process is, like, that is actually clear evidence. Maybe God did allow evolution, right? Or maybe it wasn't necessarily even evolution. It was maybe the, was it Sons of Heaven? Have you heard of the Sons of Heaven?
No.
So the Sons of Heaven are the fallen angels.
Okay.
That's what they're called. And maybe it was the Sons of Heaven manipulating and creating their own version of man. God somehow stops the evolution, creates Adam in his version, then realizes Adam is alone.
Okay, so biblically, let me run that down for you. So,
Yeah, go for it. I get that goes kind of against the whole Genesis idea. I
Yeah.
get it.
So you know about the Nephilim?
Yep.
All right, so
I'm
the
well aware of
Nephilim.
the Nephilim.
Nephilim-
They're the off-breed of Lucifer and the Sons of Heaven.
Effectively,
Yeah.
yeah. So the people,
That bred with women.
yes,
Yeah.
and they created abominations.
These are the giants that David took down.
Yes,
Yes.
them.
I never
and-
made that connection until I started watching the Wonder Plus David. Have you watched the story of David on Prime or on Wonder?
No, I haven't yet, but I've been seeing a lot of ads for that. I wanted to check that out.
I'm weird now. Like, so I'm in the middle of World War II documentaries, Band of Brothers, The Pacific, the story of David,
Yeah.
The Chosen One,
Okay.
which is the story of Jesus Christ. So I'm like watching like biblical things and then watching Hitler things. And I'm like, did we fight on the wrong side? And then I'm looking
Yes.
like,
we did. World War
dude.
II? Yeah.
after hearing was it Eisenhower that gave this, that was in the letter that said, we fought the wrong enemy. The enemy was communism.
It was one of those guys.
I think it was
Eisenhower.
General Eisenhower, right?
Yeah, I heard
General
that.
Eisenhower.
Saw that
because
quote.
it's not Truman. I think it was Eisenhower.
Yeah.
And I think Eisenhower was also the one that gave the military-industrial complex, like the warning about the military-industrial complex where everything's going to head into war to create jobs and all this crap.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, that's how the complex works right there.
And
you got to have war to
They
make
literally
money.
blew the head off of the man that was going to stop all of it.
Yes, and we all had to watch it. It was actually required in my school that we had to watch the assassination of JFK.
Yeah, okay. I was like, we weren't in school for Kirk, so you better not be talking. Kirk is our new JFK. That's our generation's JFK.
It is.
Or our RFK or MLK. Like, people were like, he wasn't
very
Martin Luther King. I was like,
statement.
you may be right. He didn't sleep around like Martin Luther King. And then people get all pissed off that Martin Luther King was kind of a man whore. Not my fault.
Yeah, man whore, maybe also interested in men.
Was he? I didn't know about that. I just knew he was fucking around on his wife with women.
Yeah,
and that's how he got kind of caught up with the agency. Like, he kind of worked for them to stir this whole pot up. And then they were like, we don't need you no more.
Yeah.
Ka-too.
That's how they do them all, bro. Just as soon as you lose your value to them, you're out. Or you step out of line and you dissent against them. Yeah, bro.
Just like Kirk?
Just like Kirk. Kirk
Just
stepped
like
out of
Kirk.
line. He started dissenting.
Kirk was...
And he was in the White House, you know?
Do you think he would have ran, maybe not 28, but 32?
Easily.
I think 32 would have been the year.
I think we would have made him run.
I don't think he would have had a choice.
I don't think so
Who's
either.
next?
He was, dude.
Who's next? Who can
who's next?
Who can step into that role?
I don't have
Not
anyone,
necessarily someone that sits on a campus and says, change my mind. We have Steven Crowder for that. Have you seen Crowder doing that?
I've seen
I
Crowder.
appreciate him doing it, but I think it's half-ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, he like really built his thing
Off of that.
Yeah.
Now he
And I
doesn't
used
do
to
it.
watch the fuck out of him
Dude.
whenever it was
Charlie,
fresh.
I think Charlie discovered that. I think Steven Crowder was doing it before Kirk,
May have been.
and Kirk took that and turned it into what Kirk had.
Yeah, which was
And
different.
now
It was
it's-
similar.
It feels slimy.
So slimy.
TPUSA doesn't feel what it seems so bright, so happy, so revolutionary for the cause of. It didn't even feel like a side. It just
Yeah.
felt like this
Knowledge.
is America. This is the knowledge. This is what you need to know. Right or left, it doesn't fucking matter. They both are fucking corrupt.
Yeah. And
And-
Charlie treated every single one of those people with respect. I mean,
Candace is acting like a fucking wife.
yeah. Like I expect his wife to be acting like Candace, you know?
Right,
and the
yet
fact that she's not.
celebrating, and she's like, guys, we just did a whole week of events. It's like, what?
Yeah, look at this money that we made.
Don't
Like,
even-
let
don't-
me give
have-
you every
have you-
stat.
Have you
on
seen the
money.
Drewski fucking video?
The Drewski video? Yes.
The
yes.
most recent one?
I did see that. And he was
I guess he's getting a desist
Wild.
and a
cease and desist.
cease and desist.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be hard to take anywhere because there's
It's gonna be
parody
hard to
laws.
right. It's gonna be hard to even prove that he was doing her because like he's chunky, and if you look at was it white girls or white bitches, the Marlon
White chicks.
white chicks.
Yeah, Marlon Wayans.
He kind of looks like them basically. Like you watch that, and it's like
He does.
the only difference is like you see the where his beard is supposed to be, and they covered it, and it's like. I
Yeah.
could see how
Well, I mean,
Erika would think it's her, but
We
at the
would all
same
know
time,
for a fact he's doing Erika Kirk. So we can just say that right now because obviously it's Erika Kirk. Even allegedly, Erika's daughter said that she thought it was her in the video because she
did
saw
her
the
daughter come out public or something? See, I
video. No,
haven't heard
it's-
anything.
It's said through Erika, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, I think her daughter's too young to be
Well,
saying anything.
Where
in public.
is her daughter?
Great question.
Where's the son? Right? There's a
I'm
son.
pretty sure there's a son and a daughter. Yeah.
My question is like we saw them for 1 week after Charlie died,
Yeah.
and then
And now where's the kids?
and she's traveling everywhere.
Yeah.
She's going multiple places, and I'm like,
Who's raising them kids?
the wild thing is, I was listening to a TikTok podcast clip of I don't know who it was. It was a kind of black podcast, African American black. I'm gonna be right. African American doesn't make sense anymore.
They don't care if we say black.
Yeah, they were black. They were 4 black guys. One used to work for Candace, and said that the reason Candace is doing this is because she helped Charlie build TPUSA, and she basically thinks TPUSA is hers. Like, it should be hers, and that's why she's lashing out like this.
I definitely don't buy that narrative.
And she's jealous. I don't know either. See, I haven't even done my, like, I've listened to Candace, and there's some things there I'm like, yeah, there's some things that are fishy, but where are the receipts? And then Erika will do something weird, and it's just like, okay, that kind of makes more me driving towards Candace. And then Candace would be like, Macron's wife has a dick. It's like,
bro, have you done the Brigitte Macron, like Becoming Brigitte? Have you watched those videos?
Not yet, no.
You got to watch Becoming Brigitte, dude. That is crazy.
But what happened to the whole lawsuit, the discovery? That's the thing. And I think
that might still be ongoing.
I think I know where Candace is trying to drive this whole fucking TPUSA thing. She's trying to get them to sue her so there can be discovery.
I think that is correct. I see the same
because
thing.
That's like, she's talking so much mess, and there's got to be an end game to all this mess.
Well, the Brigitte Macron thing really set her up to be able to combat a situation like that. So I completely agree.
I think that's where she's going with it. I think she's just saying nonsense, but at the same time, it would force TPUSA in discovery to basically give out everything that happened.
I don't think she's saying nonsense, though. I do think that she is confirming everything for the most part.
I've heard rumors that Charlie was wearing a DJI mic.
Like a rigged mic?
Kind of like how Mossad did the whole pager thing.
Yeah, which it's got their
I watched videos and everything, and I didn't see any clip. You would see like a mic clip, even a small one, you would see something there.
Most likely, yeah.
The impact of how that came, the shot came from behind him.
Yeah, I see where you're saying
That's
that from.
Exit fucking wound.
Have you seen the video from behind him from that camera?
No,
the one that's dead center?
It's been a while since I've seen it. It's hard to watch, dude.
Oh, dude, I feel you. I probably watched it like 30 times because I was sitting there like...
It doesn't make sense because, like, I watch Kennedy, and they're saying Oswald shot him from behind, Oswald. But his head, any hunter knows an object in motion that hits something is going to carry it in the motion that it goes.
Absolutely.
So Kennedy's head went back.
Yes.
And it also, generally, as a typical hunter knows, the exit wound is going to be larger than the penetration.
Guaranteed. Always.
Kennedy's head got blown out from the back.
Yes. Yep, I questioned it from the get-go.
Charlie's neck got blown out from the front.
Well, you could say blown out, but watching that video from the back side of his head, there's barely any blood at all. You can see just a little bit go onto his wrist right here, onto his forearm, but barely any blood at all. And I remember seeing all the original videos the day that he got shot where there was a shit ton of blood. Like,
right.
Homeboy's dead. He's leaking bad.
Yeah.
But, I mean, almost no blood at all.
Do you think he's alive?
No.
Did you hear about, just a real quick, get off subject real quick, because I'm getting depressed on that whole thing. Did you see Trump went to Elvis?
Yeah. I didn't watch the videos, but like just a barely couple second clip of that, but saw some pictures.
The theory is Elvis is supposedly still alive, and Trump was there to meet him to talk about an executive order where it would allow people that died to come out of hiding.
Oh shit! Where'd you hear that?
This is a TikTok videos, conspiracy videos.
Okay.
Those kind of like, I went down a whole deal, and if you look into Presley's documents, he talked to Nixon about this kind of stuff.
Really? Wow.
Because that was the only other president he was close with. Him and Nixon talked about, if anything ever happened to me, Chief, maybe we get Congress to pass this. Which is making everyone think Tupac's coming back.
Oh, wow.
Paul Walker's coming back.
That would be insane.
Chester's coming back.
That would be absolutely insane.
Could you imagine
Dude,
all of them just come out of hiding? I'd be like,
I don't know if I
"Holy
believe
fuck."
another conspiracy again if Chester Bennington came back.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
Also, he would be able to prove who's the guy that we all think is his dad, the creep.
John Podesta.
That's it.
Creepy motherfucker.
They look identical.
They do. I've got
He
the
just
side
looks
by
like-
side somewhere
he just
saved
looks
on
like
my
an
phone.
older Chester.
Yeah. Totally. Freaky. Yeah, have you ever heard the story about Lincoln Park and where the name comes from?
Sort of. Remind me, though.
Okay, so I've never heard from Lincoln Park, from Chester Bennington or Mike Shinoda or any of those guys.
Okay.
But Lincoln Park is a facility in Canada
Okay.
where they do MK Ultra.
I think the logo, if you look at Lincoln Park, it makes MK Ultra. If you like, it's like a cipher, isn't it, or something?
No,
like
it's
that?
like if you look at the aerial of the building out there, it's like
Bell's
that.
kind of Lincoln.
Almost like that exact design. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Insane,
okay.
dude.
Uncomfortable. Oh.
Insane.
Insane
it's not
in the
exact.
membrane.
It's not exact, but it's
Why do you think
too
Russia
similar.
hasn't joined the Iran?
Joined Iran as an ally.
They're
I-
occupied with Ukraine. If they send troops to Iran, they're going to lose the war with Ukraine and lose footing where they have footing right now.
I think
So I
that's
think
the
them-
logical
I
reason
think-
to stay out of it.
I think it's most logical Putin won't intervene. It would be terrifying if it's 3 powers versus 1 power.
Yeah, because then we're looking at
And the third
very
power is
much World
China.
War.
Iran, China, Russia, USA. And if they attack us, then all of Europe is going to be questioned.
Yeah.
Are you going to help us? Because you
Mhm.
didn't come to the Strait of Hormuz for us.
Yeah.
I guess they are now. Sort of. I don't understand what's going, like they've pledged to, but yet we're the only ones still going. I don't.
Kind of sounds like Ukraine, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. My thing is like, so I was listening to a podcast. Maybe it was Sean Ryan. I've been listening to Sean Ryan a lot. I think
catch
he
his
had
stuff every once in a
Michael
while.
Lester, and they were talking about how is it Kyrg Island, the island of Kyrg, where all the oil and everything for Iran is. We're sending troops, like 2,500 Marines there, and Michael Lester was like, "That's a horrible idea because that's just literally we're putting soldiers there to be bombed by drones and everything."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yes, but you have to remember what ship they're on. They're on. I can't think of the name. They're on this ship that basically has its own iron dome.
That's a trip.
It's the most powerful ship in the naval fleet we have.
Wow.
So yeah, so it carries its own iron dome. So what that means is basically any drone, any missile, it's going to intercept it.
okay.
We have
yeah.
the second most powerful ship is coming over from from San Diego that has not as strong but similar capabilities as the first one.
Wow.
And those two are supposed to be around the island. So my thought process, yes, how as much as I agree with Michael Lester, yeah, maybe they will be stranded. I also looked these ships up and I was like, I don't know. They may be the most powerful ships on Earth right now.
They might be.
I don't know. They have their own mini iron dome kind of thing. The only concern I have, I think that's why the second ship has come, is to resupply, keep the first ship supplied with the missiles to intercept everything. That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking. Because I would assume Iran is going to fucking Hail Mary everything at us.
I wouldn't be surprised, man. They're in a desperate position right now. I mean, I say that, but effectively, Iran is massive.
92 million
Yeah. 92 million people.
population.
And we're looking at
One might
versus Israel and a little bit of the United States. I mean, a lot of it is us right now that's being shot over there. but it's really a conflict between them and Israel, let's be honest. And Israel is the size of
You know why?
Pennsylvania?
You know why the whole Middle East is clusterfucked, right?
Say what?
You know why the whole Middle East is a clusterfuck, right?
Well,
It's not because of Israel.
Tell me why.
So if you look into World War I, a lot of the treaties after World War I, the Versailles Treaty, neglected to uphold a lot of promises in the Middle East to the tribes that helped take over occupations and everything. Well, we did it again in World War II, and they trusted us again.
Dang.
After World War II, CIA, KGB, it was that kind of stuff. Communism would slip into Afghanistan, that kind of stuff. Charlie Wilson's war, back and forth kind of stuff. And it's always been destabilized since World War I, basically.
Yeah, that checks out. I mean, I'm pretty sure we installed somebody over there.
If you
in the
look
Middle
into,
East.
have you ever looked into Israel, Palestine, like what happened to the people there?
As far as like,
So do you know who the Jews are?
yeah,
So they're not even Jewish. They're
No.
Kurdish.
yes,
Or,
they're
not
Eastern European.
Eastern European Jewish.
Yeah.
But they don't do the same tradition as the traditional Jews. So my thought process, and I've dove into a whole rabbit hole and just deep research on this. The Palestinians are the true Jews.
Yeah, bro.
Because-
I figured that out like a couple weeks ago. I was like,
I
no
saw this
way.
out during October 7th. Once it happened, I was like, huh, okay, good for Israel. And then once I started seeing Gaza getting fucking mowed down, I was like, cool, we need to flatten it even more, because my thought process, just how I was raised, flatten it. And then I started looking at the food depots where, you know, the women and children are supposed to go. I'm hearing U.S. military, first person sightings that Israelis are just shooting children with rice on their head, just boom, onto the ground and shit. And I'm just like,
yeah, they'll
okay.
just let a couple rounds fly every once in a while.
And the
at
reason
a
is
crowd.
because this is the last of the Jews. The
Yeah.
real last. It's not, it is a genocide, but it's not a genocide on the Palestinians. It's a genocide on the true Jews.
Yes, which are the people occupying Palestine.
People ask me, they're like, how do you know they're the true Jews? The true Jews, here's the thing. If you look at the whole place of Israel, the whole map, there were multiple crusades to take back Jerusalem because of Islam.
Yes.
If you look at who won last, it was Islam. Islam was the last one that beat the crusades back and owned Jerusalem until, I don't know, the 1900s or so, basically.
For sure.
Which wasn't even a crusade. We just Britain kind of came in and was like, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
So that being said, because it was under Islam rule, the Jews that lived there eventually, because, not to be offensive, they adapt. I think anyone would adapt.
Yeah.
And they're going to be outbred, intermingled, and they're going to be taught something. Their children and offspring are going to be taught Islam instead of Judaism.
Yeah.
And that's your Palestinian. Also, look at the word Palestinian. It's Philistine, which is a slur by the Romans for Jews.
No way. I didn't know that.
Really?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that until like 2 or 3 years ago. I was like, where does the word Palestinian come from?
Yeah.
It comes from Philistine.
That's crazy.
Roman word Philistine, which is a slur for Jew.
Wow. That's nuts.
I'm sure someone is going to comment and it's like, you're not saying that right. I was like, whatever. Maybe I'm not pronouncing it
We're
wrong.
American here, okay? We're doing our best.
50th in education.
Hey, you know what that means? Last in indoctrination.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, have you ever looked up the rankings, like who ranks it? It's 3 companies that one's military, one's like food, and one's in like economics or like marketing.
Okay.
Nothing to do with education. None of these 3 companies do anything with education, and yet they rank the states on education.
Imagine that. Many such cases.
And who's number 1 and 2? California and New York.
Oh, yeah, they're winning big time.
Oh. And they have the most anyways.
You know, I really feel for those people.
Not that I am happy here much. I mean, we have a whole bunch of fucking corruption. You stealing Perkins?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know about the Jesse Mack Butler shit?
Yes.
See, that's the thing. Like,
he pretty much got away with that. Yeah.
Fuck.
And the person who prosecuted him, the judge, pretty much got a promotion.
Well, she retired.
Did she retire?
Yeah. Because there was starting a petition. There was a petition of trying to get her out. I think you're thinking of the district attorney, maybe?
I think that's right.
Thomas? Yeah.
Dude. That shit blew up all over Facebook, and I was like...
But I think she's resigning, too, because people are trying to push her out.
Yeah, that checks out.
There's supposed to be... there was a grand jury that had enough signatures, but the Speaker of the Supreme Court shut it down because he was mentioned in the indictment. So he was like, no.
Regular Epstein file situation, isn't it?
I'm just saying, dude.
Just zero accountability.
Maybe I should say allegedly because I don't know 100% about this, so I don't want to get sued, and I know fucking Oklahomans are going to fucking try to come after. I don't have money, by the way.
Yeah, neither do I.
I just have a golden retriever.
I live in a fifth wheel camper.
Do you really?
Yeah. I've been living in it a couple years now.
If I didn't have 3 kids, I did that with my wife.
Yeah, dude.
It's not bad.
It's the way to live right now, dude.
Building a house or something on land? Is that the plan? Or
I want to roll a trailer out there pretty soon.
Your parents' land?
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing the farm thing, like with the pumpkins and all that?
No, my
is that house lived in where you have the pumpkin patch and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
My grandparents live there.
Okay.
They own and operate the pumpkin patch.
Okay, so your parents don't live there, but your grandparents do. Okay, gotcha.
Correct. We live just up the road from them.
Okay, your parents do help with the pumpkin patch, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's who I met last, fucking 4 years ago or so.
It's possible.
Maybe it was you have a sister?
I do have a sister.
Might have been your sister.
Yeah.
Older?
No.
No, it must have been your mom then.
Could have been mom, could have been an aunt.
Maybe okay. Maybe
it's like a whole family operation.
Kind of a blondish, dirty, blondish hair.
Okay, yeah. That sounds like my aunt.
Okay, maybe it was her. She had like a Carhartt tan jacket on. It was a cold day.
Oh, okay. Well, it could be my grandmother.
Also, it was 4 years ago, so I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's all good, dude.
Also, I thought everyone worked there until I saw all the college students. I was like, I need to leave, bro.
Yeah.
It's either little kids or just college students. And I'm like standing there at, 26 years old. And I'm like, no, this isn't where I should be. I need to leave.
Well, it's definitely one of them situations where once you get out in the field,
Oh, it's fun.
You're just way out there. Nobody's around you,
It's fun. I meant to text you. I think I brought up, I was like, yeah, I'm friends with Brandon. They're like, that's cool. I was like, all right.
Yeah. Well, there's actually been a separation in our family recently, a falling out.
Oh shit.
And so it checks out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, we've had multiple falling outs, but this one was the hardest. Absolutely. Yeah. All because stuff that my grandma was posting on Facebook, bro.
Oh, no.
Literally, it's not all because of that, but that's the thing that really tipped it off.
Is she the liberal of the family?
No, she's not liberal.
No,
she was just posting all this crazy wild stuff on Facebook and getting in people's comments.
Andrew Tate, let's go.
No, not Andrew Tate.
Just grandma chugging a beer. Andrew Tate's right. Did you hear him? Money's not real. Fuck bitches.
No, she was just getting wild on Facebook, arguing with people in comment sections about political stuff.
My fucking fiance would get so pissed off at me.
But it was the Grider Farm Pumpkin Patch page.
Oh no.
Yes, bro. And I'm like, Grandma, look at the reviews on your page. It says, I would rather burn my money than spend it here. This is a problem. I brought it up to my grandpa and he was like, okay, yeah, we need to talk to her. And I was like, yeah, it's a big deal. It's going to be a problem. It's driving your customers away. And then we sat down to talk to her. She exploded. And he acted like We never had the conversation.
We never had the conversation.
Like, just
one day you'll be there though. Like you'll understand. Like Destiny will be putting you in that situation. You look at your grandson. You're like, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea.
Honestly, I understand where
you were
where
right.
he came from.
You're
with
good.
The situation.
You're fine. Yep. Keep chair. Yeah. Tell him. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Barron Trump's right. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Right.
He should be president. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He doesn't have a weird island in the middle of Epstein's world. Nope.
Bro, have you seen his net worth? Barron's net worth?
It's 19 billion, right?
I don't think it's billion.
Is it million?
I think it's million.
Maybe it's 19 million.
But I think it's more than 19 even.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm not certain on that, but
it's Bitcoin, right?
something like that,
like
bro. It's crypto. Yeah.
Yeah. He's that kid that's getting into crypto. That's what bothers me about him. Other than that, I really like the kid. Like, that's what bothers me about fucking Vance.
Yeah. There's a lot that
also,
bothers me about Vance with the tech stuff.
That, but like Marco bothers me too. Marco Rubio.
Oh, Marco. Yeah, yeah.
He bothers me too.
Well, he freaking kissed the wall.
Well, he's from the Warhawk era.
Missing me with that.
So, I mean, he's been in Congress during, the 20-year war we just went through, Afghanistan, and he pushed for it. He was one of those kind of guys, like, more war, let's keep funding this. So he's like, where he's at right now, he's like, we need to push harder against Iran. It's like, fuck, dude, no.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I'm like, if we do it, let's pull a Japan. 1945 Japan, just get it over with. Don't hit Tehran. Hit the actual fucking nuclear sites with a nuclear bomb. Go home.
The alleged nuclear sites.
I don't give a shit anymore. On our way home, hit fucking Jerusalem.
Yeah.
God bless. Sorry.
I think God understands.
I know it's a very holy site, but at the same time, I'm done.
Yeah. I feel the same way, bro.
Drop two, just like we did in 1944, 45 on Hiroshima, Nagasaki. Let's do Tehran, Jerusalem. Hell, Tel Aviv.
It'll never happen, though.
Let's do Tel Aviv, not even Jerusalem, okay?
They're already getting hit really hard right now, Tel Aviv.
I don't give a shit, dude. I'm just over it.
Yeah.
This sounds so anti-Semitic. I have friends that are Jewish, okay?
We know what anti-Semitic means,
I don't fucking hate Jews. I don't.
What does anti-Semitic mean?
I don't know, to be honest.
What does Semitic mean? Son of Shem.
Nah.
So if you're a descendant of the Shem bloodline,
Shem
if you're anti-Semitic, that means you're against the son of Shem or the descendants of Shem. And we established earlier with the Palestinians, who is the descendants of Shem?
The Palestinians.
Right. So the people that are Semitic are not in Israel.
So we're not being anti-Semitic.
So we're not being anti-Semitic at all, literally.
So fucking, that's a fucking. Well, I was being anti-Semitic because I was like, yeah, take those Palestinians down. And then I kind of was like, where does Palestinians come from?
Yeah, honestly.
You have to slow down. You do actually, like, I started slowing down. I started looking into things before I just jumping to conclusions. And you know what? Maybe I am racist.
Honestly, bro, I think it's one of those survival instincts.
I've also been listening to a lot of Nick Fuentes.
Yeah. I can't stand Nick Fuentes, if I want to be honest with you.
I'm going to be honest. If he runs for president, he's got my vote.
Really?
He's Catholic, first off. I really don't give a fuck about that. But
I don't trust the Catholic Church.
It'd be cool to have at least another Catholic in fucking office.
You think about the Vatican, bro, and like the stuff that they keep in there from everybody?
Yeah, but Fuentes is even sketchy on that. Like, have you heard him talking about that? He's like, they need to come out with that shit. It's like, you know what? You might have my vote for president. If you could push the Pope to, like, actually release, like, the books of Alexander and that kind of shit, all right, let's do it.
I find a lot of stuff that I agree with Fuentes on.
Fuentes Shirley ticket.
It's one of those. Shirley. I love Nick Shirley, dude.
Could you? And Nick Fuentes for president, Nick Shirley for VP.
Bro, that's going to be like a 2040 ticket or something.
And a Mormon.
Dude.
Then after those 8 years, have Nick Shirley be our first Mormon president.
I'm with it.
Bro, I'm down for him. How old is he? He's 24, right?
I'm not sure.
I think he's 24, so we got about 8 years for him to really run.
Right.
But he's got my vote. Surely over Fuentes. And I would never vote for a Mormon. because that's a fucking fake religion, just like Islam. But hey,
yeah.
I'm not gonna kick rocks at Fuentes. Fuentes is, or not Fuentes, Shirley, because I mean he's doing God's work. Period.
Absolutely, he's doing the work for the American people, bro.
He's a journalist.
He's the journalist. I have not seen another journalist out there like Nick Shirley.
Long time.
Yeah, and not in my lifetime that I've been watching.
And nothing like that necessarily. Like I've seen on the sidewalk beat writers or whatever doing, but they're all kind of scripted. You always already have to ask for their permission to be on camera, that kind of stuff. So they already know the person coming, but Shirley doesn't know anyone.
Right.
It's real.
Dude, did you see the thing about him infiltrating like the gangs in one of these places?
Was it California maybe?
I don't think it could have been.
Or was it, are you talking about the Somali?
I think it's Somalian gangs. No. It's not Somalian gangs.
Must have been California then.
I think it might be California.
Okay.
But I don't know. I was just thinking like, how did Nick Shirley, I understand his charm to a certain degree, but how did he get so cool with these people? And what he said was alleged 2 days.
Well, the thing is, he wasn't exposing the gang members necessarily. He was just exposing the fraud. And the gang members even understood, there's fucking fraud here. We know it. It's fucked. We get fucked because of the fraud. Yeah. So they were all down for Shirley being there. I'm pretty sure. There were also people not down for Shirley being there. I'm like, dude. Yeah. I had my buddy, Kay Vaughn. He's Iranian. Well, he claims to be Persian, actually.
Okay.
And he says Persian, which is correct. I mean, and also they're Iranian, but it's Ayran. That's how it's supposed to be spelled, Iranian. Because do you know where the Aryan race comes from, or the word Aryan comes from?
No, I don't.
Iran.
Really?
The Aryan race comes from Iran.
Okay. I heard something to that effect the other day, and I didn't really look into it, but wow, that's interesting.
Sorry, my dad's calling me.
Oh, you're good.
Gotta text him back. Okay.
So have you caught up on that movie Kingdom of Heaven? Have you seen that?
That's the one with Orlando Bloom.
Yes.
Yes, I've seen it multiple times. It's a really good fucking movie.
It was really good.
I love what's his name? He was Hulk.
He was who?
Norton. What's his name? Norton. Oh, what's his first name?
I'm not sure.
Brian Norton, Ryan. He is the king. He's
like the Leper King?
Yeah, he's the Leper King. Oh.
He played a good role in that.
Jim Norton? Not Norton. Norton.
I like how they added the effect of the mask, even though it wasn't like historically accurate. It like made it that much cooler.
Edward Norton.
What does that guy look like? Like actually.
So.
Because his face was so ate up in that movie.
King Baldwin and Edward Norton. That's him. He was Hulk.
That was him?
That's Hulk. What? You remember the first Hulk?
Yeah.
Like, that was him, and he was King Baldwin, the leper.
That's wild.
Dude, like, my favorite scene, and I've looked it up, and it's not real, but it was between him and Saladin.
Oh, yeah.
The whole meeting, and it's like, Salah make him, all that, and it's like, I'll send my best caretakers to you.
Yeah.
And it was like, show of respect.
Big time.
And the big thing was like, send your men back before we all die here. It was basically the message.
Yeah.
From Baldwin and Saladin basically stated the same thing. It's like,
yeah, we will all die here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a wild scene.
It's wild to really have Hollywood do that.
Yeah.
After knowing what Hollywood is, Yeah. And it makes sense. That's not real. The fight actually happened.
Yeah. Imagine that.
They actually fucking killed each other.
Dude, I hate movies.
I think Baldwin didn't necessarily die in the battle, but he died shortly after.
Wow. I didn't know that. I should have looked into that.
Dude, I look into so much. Like, that's who I am. Like, I'll be halfway through a movie and my fiance will be looking at me. I'll be on, like, fucking proximity or fucking Grok or ChatGPT. I'm like, how real was this fucking character from this movie? Well, this character was based off of Elton John. Or, like, just, like, the premise is here. It's like, who was Jack Sparrow based off of? It's like, he was based off of Blackbeard, Elton John, like just like it plucked members that Johnny Depp decided to pluck from different eras. So it's like,
yeah,
David Bowie was an inspiration for Jack Sparrow.
Really? Makes sense.
Just like that.
And see, I'm really cool with that artistic expression whenever it comes to stuff that's displayed as fictional. But whenever it comes to like real historical events, like big plot points and stuff like that they change, drives me nuts.
I have a whole fucking mini-series idea. Have you seen Man in the High Tower?
Mm-mm.
I suggest you go watch that. It's about how Germany and Japan win the war.
Okay.
In World War II. And they divide the U.S., and the Rocky Mountains are the division. Huh. So past the Rocky Mountains on the west is the Pacific, the United States of Japan.
What?
Yep. Japan owns the West Coast from California all the way to Seattle, Washington, all that.
Yeah.
And Vancouver and all that. That's all Japan. From the Rockies eastwise is all the United Reichstag of America.
Huh.
It's the Fourth Reichstag. The third or Fourth Reich.
Such a word.
It's the Fourth Reich. Instead of the Third Reich. And it takes place in like the 60s where Hitler is failing. So the German Reich is falling. And like there's infiltration of like film that comes out that shows that the Allies actually won the war. And it's inspiring the uprising.
Oh.
It's a good show. It gets really fantasy-like because there's a portal to travel through the dimensions and stuff.
Oh,
and
wow.
I kind of fade off during that kind of thing, but like the whole war essence and the whole like seeing what America would look like during occupied Nazi Germany or Japan.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing. Yeah. It's actually kind of like, you can look at Japan idea of the West Coast, very similar to what you see in Japan today. Like it only think 70s more, maybe thatch roof still, obviously, but like still very similar in design. And then you go over to the east, go through Kansas, Oklahoma, and you're like, oh yeah, that's fucking Germany for sure. You're like, oh shit. You see clouds and fucking stacks fucking burning, and one of the main characters is stopped by a cop because his tire blew out and the cop's helping him, and the guy's looking around and he's like, it's 100 degrees. Is it snowing? Why is it snowing? And he's like, nope, it's Tuesday. It's a burning day.
Oh, man.
Because of the mentally retarded and the gays, all that, Yeah. It's like, oh, I forgot about that. Didn't even think about that happening here.
Oh, here it would be a major deal.
I don't know. I think I think some people would be like, yeah, do it.
Yeah, definitely you'd have some people saying that.
Start with the blue hair people.
Yeah.
Yeah. See how the other ones start with the pedos and the blue heads, and we'll see what.
Definitely the pedos. Definitely the Epstein files.
Did you see what Idaho did?
Mm-mm.
So I think it's after June 1st, if you're a pedophile in the state of Idaho, you will be executed by firing squad.
Excellent. We finally caught back up to speed here.
I love it. Bring back hanging.
Dude, bring back the guillotine.
Yes, but I want I want live television.
Yeah.
It needs to be at public executions.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Put fear in us again. And not necessarily the government, but we the people put fear back in us again.
Yeah.
And when I mean us, I mean whoever runs for office again, which it will be we the people. Remember, hey, we're the ones that put you there. Mm-hmm. We're also the ones that fucking took the last man out from the office. Remember that.
Straight up.
What happened? France was the last one that did it.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking lopped off Louis the 16th?
I think that's right.
Something like that. And then his wife, Annette, I don't remember her whole name, but she was like, let them eat cake.
Yes.
Did you know that wasn't real?
Of course not.
Yeah, that was...
Nothing's real.
That's a made-up saying.
Everything's fucking made up.
There's no record of her actually saying that. It was said maybe 50 years later by an author that added it into her execution.
Wow.
But
Believe
there's no
nothing.
There's no record, nothing.
That's
of
insane.
her herself actually saying it. I'm like, yeah. So how true was the Holocaust?
Probably not accurate.
Because I've been hearing things like there's pools at these concentration camps.
Yeah, why would there be pools?
Well, because the Nazis. It's like,
Right.
But the Nazis wouldn't have time if they're watching the Jews.
Yeah. I don't think the Nazis were
Also,
taking
why
laps
would
around
they?
the pool
Why
in
would they
between
keep
shifts.
keep it around nothing? Have you seen where Auschwitz is? It's in the middle of nowhere.
Makes sense.
It sort of makes sense for the Nazis to enjoy it during the summer, but you're in Auschwitz,
Yeah.
where you're supposed to execute the Jew.
Right.
It's not supposed to be a happy moment. Sein ihn, kill the people, then hop in the pool. We will soak in the pool after they burn these bodies, and we will do laps. The Führer says that. Va. Hi, Hitler.
The Fuhrer was pretty nice if you let him have, some
I'm fucking
pools.
saying, holy shit. I feel like
jump
Hitler
off
would
the
be...
diving board.
They're doing what? They're singing the laps in the pool? No, the pool is supposed to hold the chemicals that we spray in the showers. This is ridiculous.
I saw something the other day about the cans of gas. They were like basically a major hole in the top of the can. So like if you wanted it to like poison somebody, you would like obviously poke a smaller hole so it would leak out slowly over a period of time. But it was like the Incredible Hulk thumbed the can.
I've seen what you're talking about.
I was like, wow. If that's accurate information, that says something.
I'm a stand-up comedian, and I've been writing again. And I have a joke that I've been trying to work out. Like, you know how Japan, after we nuked the fuck out of them, they were like, the fucking rising sun. Now they're Hello Kitty Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like, chill. Comics. Look at us. We're cute now.
Yeah.
Germany went from Hi Hitler, we are the Reichstag to suck my dick, Folsom festival, leather, gay shit. It's like, okay, obviously we needed to nuke them.
Dude.
Listen, I got my kinks, all right? Listen, not gay kinks. I don't have a problem with gay people being gay. It's just do it inside.
Yeah. I mean, I do my sex in the bedroom.
I don't see the straight Folsom festivals where and I if you go through my chat, you'll see me fucking doing a research about Folsom Festival. It's like, what is this? Are straights allowed to go to it? It's like, it was designed by the gays that are into leather. It's like, that's enough for me. I don't need to learn more.
Yeah, that's
enough.
enough.
Like,
to
I
know
kind of
don't
scroll.
wanna be
It's
there.
like, yes, essentially everyone is welcome. Like, but like they're doing like public sex shows and all that, and I'm like, I don't know.
Maybe we are in Babylon.
I was like, do you have to pay to get into these? It's like, no, everyone can just walk in freely. It's like, that's our problem.
Yeah, that's a big red flag.
That's our fucking problem. Only 3 Folsom streets, apparently, in the world. One is in Berlin, one in New York, and one in San Francisco, where it all started, apparently, in San Francisco. Wow, I sound really gay if we're talking about this.
You know a lot of gay stuff.
Dude, I just... I get into German history, and then I get into the whole idea of, like, what happened to the Germans after we fucked them over in World War II?
Well, I've been led to believe they came over in Operation Paperclip.
That too, but they didn't go as soft as Japan. Like, Japan went Hello Kitty soft.
Yeah.
Germany went hardcore, let's be gay in leather.
Yeah, sounds like that's occupied by the synagogue of Satan.
That sounds like sexual frustration that needs to get out, period.
Yeah, there's that.
It's like, we're going to be occupied by the USSR and the Allies. fuck it, let's fuck each other. Do you like the leather too? Yeah.
Ja, das ist gut.
So weird. The culture, at the same time, I do like Germany. Like, the culture, I don't know if I like the culture. Maybe I like the history of it because, like, I don't know if I want to visit Berlin itself unless I visit the Reichstag or, like, the Nazi-occupied areas.
Yeah.
And apparently there's not many because...
I'm sure they wanted to get rid of the evidence.
What happened? What happened, Brandon?
What happened? That's a great question. That's a great question.
Only 6 million. Great ideas happened.
We're looking at less than 6 million. I think we're looking at less than 3 million.
I think you're looking at less than 1.2 million.
I think you're looking
Did
at
you see the professor that was talking about
less than 400,000.
Are we talking about the same video that we saw that the professor was discussing this in his class?
Possibly.
Where he was in a whiteboard and he was writing down 6 million Jews. At that time, 11.2 million Jews existed.
Yeah.
But
like
for
worldwide,
some reason,
right?
Right, yeah. When you get done with the war, roughly still 10 to, I think it was like 11 million were still around. Total.
What?
Yeah.
What? Oh, I didn't see that video, but
oh, okay.
Wow.
He was saying only like 200,000 or 400,000 actual Jews died. It wasn't 6 million. That's like, he was doing the whole math because, like, I guess they did a census and, like, a lot of Jews just popped back up out of nowhere. It's like, huh.
Yeah, that's
and
odd.
He in the other explanation, he's like, or a lot of people converted.
Yeah. Well, I think that's probably the most likely situation is a lot of converted because in order to claim Judaism, all you have to do is say that you believe, and then you're like basically the same as an ethnic Jew, like in the religion.
Yeah. Did you hear what Ted Cruz said recently?
Ted Cruz is getting wild, man. He's getting real wild, real out of line.
What the fuck, bro?
But he started out of line, if you think about it, with his whole, like,
I
ran, for this position so I could be the strongest, Israel supporter.
I mean, he didn't lie, I guess.
He didn't lie. He did it. Definitely came correct from the beginning.
I'll give him that.
But have you seen, we already know the synagogue of Satan is the people that are out there right now.
Yeah.
That's the people that are running the show.
I'm terrified of the third temple.
I'm not terrified of it because I know that Jesus has got my back,
And is it BB that wants to open the east gates?
Sure.
Someone wants to open
Probably.
the east gates, which were sealed. And the last person that passed through them was Jesus Christ on his way to crucifixion, I believe.
What, something like that.
Or maybe it was he came in them?
No. He was going to come back through it. Whenever he comes back,
when he returns,
right? Come back through it. So they boarded it up.
Was it when he left though? They boarded it up on his crucifixion?
I don't think so. I think they boarded it up. No, I think you're right. Whenever he left,
he left. Like, he was carrying the cross. I think that's the gate he walked out to the mound.
That sounds right.
And then after his death, I mean, not right after, but years later, I think it was boarded up or whatnot and sealed up to be what it is now.
Yeah.
Did you hear this crazy theory? I don't know. I don't want to even call it a theory. I want to believe in it, to be honest. And I do believe in it.
Tell me what you got.
The mound, the sacred mound where the crucifixion happened. Do you know who's buried there?
Who?
The first man, Adam. The skull of Adam is underneath there.
I did not know that.
So this is the theory. Because Adam sinned, and he was the first of mankind to sin, he eventually dies. His bones are carried through passages and through centuries and eventually buried next to the where the mound is.
Yeah.
Christ's blood dripping from his body onto the soil, soaks into the soil, drips onto the skull of Adam. It is a literal baptize of all sin of mankind.
Oh, that's a trip. That is a trip. I've never heard that. But that's awesome.
It sends chills down my spine thinking about that.
Yeah, bro.
Because
same.
the first man, and let's admit it, the first man didn't fuck up.
Honestly, I mean, he did, and because he listened to his woman. But
okay, but why do we listen to our women now? Adam.
Yeah, bro. Come on. We can blame all this on him, bro, and her. So
why do you think I don't shop at Adam and Eve?
Dude.
That's why I go to Patricia's.
Yeah. At Patricia's.
Oh my God. Christie's. Anything but Adam and Eve. Fuck those two. No. That just, it's mind blowing to think the blood of Christ drips onto Adam's skull.
Yeah, it is.
Because I always thought Jesus dying is our forgiveness of sin. Which he is. He's the lamb. That's the sacrifice.
Yeah.
But the little Easter eggs that
so many of them.
God just puts in there. Mm-hmm. The blood, it's like being...
Have you seen the Shroud of Turin?
Don't get me started because we're going to have to wrap up here soon. But yes, I have. It's an X-ray basically. But because of no technology back then, how? It's because God's power so bright that... And have you heard the story of Lazarus?
Oh, what's that?
Where he comes from the dead. Is it Lazarus? Where Jesus raises him from the dead.
I've heard it. I don't remember the details on that one.
So afterwards, once Jesus leaves, he's put to death again by the Jews, the elders of the Jews, because they are scared of... It's weird. So Jesus wasn't only preaching, he was also uncovering and showing true people's thoughts and what they truly thought.
Yeah.
Because Lazarus eventually did die again after being resurrected because the high priest were like, no, we can't have this. That's an abomination. No. If he's around, then they're going to think he is really the Messiah.
Yeah. Jesus, man.
Sound familiar?
Yeah. Very, very familiar.
Are you still on Team Trump?
No.
Really? See, here's the thing. I'm on Team Trump still.
Have you seen what he is documented in the Epstein files?
Yeah.
Have you read through it?
I'm still going through a lot of it. I have.
You should use the web app from what's his face, Ian Carroll. Ian Carroll's on fire.
The JPEGs or whatever. What is it? Have you gotten the emails and everything?
The PDFs.
Everything. Hold on. What's it? JeffTube and all that. JeffMail.world.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I've been on.
I checked that place.
I'm on his YouTube right now. It's fucking weird as shit. Dude is... I don't know, dude.
Yeah, dude. After reading...
That's a lot of fucking
videos.
What the fuck?
About Trump?
No, about just him. How do I get there?
Epstein. Oh, yeah. Dude, guy was absolutely a devilish individual.
Here, I may forward this to you, but this is everything. Emails.
Oh, yeah, dude. This thing is freaking insane.
Bro. So it's a lot, so I have not gone through everything. I'm still on Trump's team for now. I'm slowly going Massey.
Yeah.
Thomas Massey.
I mean, after I found out that the dude was involved with the Freemasons.
Thomas Massey was?
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Everyone is
okay,
fucking...
well, I'm just not going to trust him then. You can't make me trust him. Controlled opposition much?
Elon. Why couldn't she be born here?
Yeah.
Or Charlie. Why couldn't she have survived?
I mean, my problem with Elon is the lack of rationality where you look at AI and you can say to the public that it's likely 15 to 20% that AI is going to attempt to kill us.
Yeah.
15 to 20% is a large margin.
So shouldn't we slow down, Elon? No.
Nah. How long before it's going to take over the workplace? 5 to 10 years. Oh, okay. So that's great.
I don't know, dude.
That's not great. I mean, if you think that universal basic income is like the way here, then maybe that's great in your mind, you know?
I'm worried about it.
I'm concerned.
Yep.
I'm very concerned.
That's why.
Dude, I had to run numbers on my 3D printed boxes, and I decided to just give in and just try AI to see what it could do for me. Dude, the way that thing thinks and the way it's able to cite sources and pull information together, it's like, okay, so accountants are pretty much gone.
Yep.
Right? Because that's insane.
Movies are basically at our fingertips now. We can make our own movies if we want.
Yeah. It makes me cringe to the freaking core to see any AI-generated content, bro. Every time I see something and it's AI, I'm like the freaking hound dog, the bloodhound of sniffing out AI.
See, that's me with transvestites.
Well,
all right, let's wrap up.
If you're still out there in the scene, then you definitely want to be versed on it.
I'm not out there in the scene. It's just my wife will be like, male or female. It's like, dude, she'll look at me. She's like, how did you know? It's like, Adam's apple.
Oh, that's the easiest tell there is.
Yeah, it's like, talk about it.
Bro, you need to go see Becoming Brigitte on YouTube.
I'll fucking watch it. That sounds good. Is it Candace's shit? Okay, I'll check it out.
It's an expose on everything about him. And
let's circle back to your cases as we wrap up here.
Yeah, absolutely.
How long do those take to fucking make?
So I was making a box a day whenever I had my first printer, the A1 Mini.
Okay.
And then now I've got a printer that's like 4.5 times larger build plate.
Okay.
And volume, like vertical volume.
So you can make multiple at one time.
And I can keep that other printer running at the same time too.
Nice.
So, and that's just recently that I got that printer. So it's kind of been an experiment to see how many things I can produce in a day. But right now I'm up to like 4 in a day, which is way better than 1 in a day. That's where I started. So
might have to have you print like a trophy or something.
I could do that.
Or a Mandalorian helmet. What?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Iron Man helmet.
Iron Man helmet. It's been done. It looks pretty sweet, dude.
Those do look cool. I was thinking, like, I was looking at it. I was like, I kind of like the ones with magnets where they can take it off but still wear the helmet and stuff and all that.
Yeah.
Those are so cool. How much are they going for?
So the 50 round size, which is this size right here, is $20. But this is a 22 long rifle. So it's 120 rounds in this size box. So you could get a 22 long rifle at the price of one of the typical pistol round boxes for 50 rounds. And then I've got a $30 100 round box.
That's 30? You're selling that for $30?
Yeah, bro.
You should do 45.
Should do 45? My rifle rounds that are this size, they get a lot more vertical with their plastic, so I sell those at 40.
Okay.
But that's a 100 round box for rifle rounds.
Right,
yeah. But then I got a 50 round box for rifle rounds at $30. So they're pretty sweet, man. Honestly, this is like your new range buddy.
It's ingenious and it's helpful. And
it's all American. I've got Polymaker American PLA here, and I'm a purebred American. So
does it have made in America?
It needs to be on there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I was just going to bring that up the other day to my friend that designs these.
Yeah, you need to put made in America.
It needs to be, bro.
100% or something like that.
Yeah.
What's the company's name? You got a company name yet?
No, I don't have one yet.
I'm a gay little boy. Buy my gun shit.
Right now, you can reach out to me on the internet, Brandon Wayne Grider, for any of those boxes.
Wayne?
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
my grandfather's
I know
name.
too many people with the male name Wayne.
Yeah. It's an American thing.
Not for me. I'm Romanian.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool.
No.
I mean, I've got, like, lineage that goes out there and, like...
I was adopted. I'm actually from Romania.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Then my mom's parents, or my mom's relatives, came from the Mayflower. My dad's parents came through, what's the fucking island in New York?
Oh.
Staten Island?
Yeah.
Where they did the prints and stuff. So one had slaves, the other didn't. My mom swears up and down her family didn't have slaves. I'm like, hey, it's okay if we did.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
I mean, why give a shit?
And she's like, cuz we didn't have slaves. I'm like, are you saying we were poor all this time?
Yeah. It was just a way of life back then.
I think it makes sense to just say we had one.
Yeah.
And we were nice. We don't have to be mean to them.
Yeah.
Now, if it was a Jew, no.
Hey, we're their slaves nowadays, brother.
Welcome to the United States of Israel.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely.
Honestly,
every time I see that star, bro,
they're pulling
the Star
away,
of
though.
Rim fan.
Have you seen them pulling away? And they're getting closer and closer with India, which is the second strongest power other than us. They have the second most nuclears.
I didn't know that. I'm learning a lot today on your podcast.
There's a lot.
Dude.
China comes in third, then Russia.
Okay.
Russia is dead last now.
Really?
Yep. Russia used to be second with us. But India and China...
I mean, as they will, right? I mean,
India
the United States has been fumbling the ball every chance it gets. Like that military base that we left all that
India is like,
equipment at.
Brandon, your grandmother is very sick. She needs $60 now. If you go to Target and buy 3 gift cards of $20 each and give me the card number, I can help your grandmother right away. Thank you very much.
Bro, I get scam calls every day.
Do you ever fuck with them?
I try to every time, but then I realize that like I'm just letting them know, hey, this is an active number and you can't call me and fuck with me again. So.
That too, but it's like also they can eventually get your voice recognition.
Yes.
And then they can call your relatives and be like, Mom, I'm in jail.
Yeah, bro.
So it's like, maybe not.
All they got to do is build a voice profile on you for talking to them, and then there you go. They got that AI running overtime.
It's wild.
Bro, I'm going to get so scammed.
Eventually. One day.
I mean, I've been scammed by these fuckers before. I have. Scammed me out of like $200.
I've been scammed too. It's fun.
They scammed my friend too with I
got scammed by weed.
Really?
Yeah, I gave $20 before he gave me weed.
Oh, yeah.
Dumb as shit.
That'll get you.
It's the first time I ever did weed. I was like, all right, whatever. I walked away, $20 less. Like, fuck it. Then I went to a friend's house and he had a bong and we were like, all right, it's better.
I mean, even if he's just got a little resin in there, you know.
Right.
It's all okay.
Oh, yeah. Anything else to plug? Or are you good?
Dude, I'm good.
You good?
I'm great.
All right.
I really appreciate you having me on today, man.
Absolutely, brother. I love it.
So now we're going to go eat at Hopscotch, right?
Fuck it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hello, Mark Trotter. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Welcome to the HeleyCast. What's up, Billy Freeman?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Hello, Marty.
Oh, hey, buddy.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Next, how are you doing? What's your real name? What's your government name? That is my first question. I'm just going to go right off the bat and go. JJ Wood.
What's up? Long-time listener, first-time guest. Really excited to be here.
You all have headphones now? You get
Yes, I got
Healy, what year were you born? 97? 96?
95.
See, all right. Technically, you're a 90s baby, but you missed half of it.